Jets tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the pass. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Puck scooped up by Point. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick feed to Pionk. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Taken by Pionk. Oh, great play to sidestep. The true North strong and free tonight in Winnipeg. Winnipeg's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's gained possession. Moves it over to Lowry. Poked away by McDonough. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gives it right back. The Jets have the puck now. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Denies him! Takes the feed from his netminder. The Jets play it along the boards. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Jets take it along the wall. Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Glendening's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Feeds the puck over to DeMello. And that's knocked away by Point. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick with a poke check. We're swimming close. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look. And
he's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20.
Scores! One-timer and a beaut! The Bolts have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Velarde. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes it to the front. Monster save by Hellebuck.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Jets take it from the side. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Look at this! Dishes it out! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Lightning have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Grabs the puck at center. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Winnipeg's in transition. Knocked away by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bolts have it behind the net. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Jets win the face-off at center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Can't get it to go. Connor's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Dragged along the boards by Atkinson. Great read, comes up with it. Avoids the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Scheifele's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ehlers. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Takes a shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg Winnipeg's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game they have to fight right to the end.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Big time collision there. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Points won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Puck grab by Point. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. That goes off a twig. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's broken up by Niederreiter. Can't maintain possession. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. And it pulls off a player in front. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And sends it just out of reach. Handles it along the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Line change. What a glove save by Hellebuyck. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Turned aside by Hellebuyck. Moves it over to Morrissey. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Here they are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Slides it back to the blue line. Sandberg's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Feeds it to Kucherov. On the attack along the boards. The Jets gain possession along the walls. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! That's how you play the game.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Jets have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it quickly to Hedman. Moves inside. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
slides the puck over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Iafallo. Lowry's moving it ahead. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. McDonough's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Drives it to the crease. Scores! Goes short. It's a short-handed knockdown.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the puck check. Stanley's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Broken up by Cirelli. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Angles it over all alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Passes on over to Niederreiter. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it to the middle. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puck scooped up by Lowry. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Bolts are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. The Jets win the draw. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The setters will glide into the dot. with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Jets are outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They were outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there, and I'm telling you.
stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Slides into Hintz. Quick feed to Rantanen. Takes that pass back at the point. Dallas on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Jets move it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's a shot. Big save. And breathe a sigh of relief. Shin's quick on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Bushkin. Sends a pass over. Moves by the check. What a stop with the paddle by Hellebuyck. Swing and a miss. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Dished on over to Marchment. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ehlers. Dishes it off. Taken by Marchment. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken along the wall by Granlund. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Jets are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is
Scores! There it is! A power play goal! The Stars draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he cuts up with a stop there. And that's deflected. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. The Jets have it now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Nemestikov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official says here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Here's the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tanev's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hintz wins the draw at center. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets have it against the wall. Ehlers plays the puck.
Niederreiter standing up, ready to go.
The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play. Tanev's got it deep in the offensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers it. That's blocked. The Stars take over on possession. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Jets have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picks off the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it over. Into the corner now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Connor. Pass across to Scheifele. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Feeds it up ahead. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. A feed out front. Can't connect the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. On the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And that's off a stick. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great hits up play with the stick by Bushkin. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And he gets a blocker on that.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he passes it up ahead to Scheifele. Slides the puck ahead to Marchment. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck. And that's knocked away by Marchment. Moves it to Harley. Dallas plays it against the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to DeMello. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. On a good textbook hit there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And cut that one out of the net. Puck grab by Lowry. The Jets played along the boards. Too much congestion in front. Nice zone entry from the left. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Bork's got the puck. Feeds it over. And he turns that one aside. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Lindell. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the puck away. And that one's turned away. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. Robertson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Quick pass to Iafallo. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. Close save. Poked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. Puck battle along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Takes the feed. Sandberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pion. And that's picked off. The Jets gain control of the puck. Dishes it to Connor. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Dallas has the puck in their own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Tanev's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Centering pass. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Stars pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press attack while they're down.
Picked up along the boards by Rantanen, and it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. The Jets have it behind the cage. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Shakes loose. Off the post!
Winnipeg's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And rings the iron! Ottinger's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Jets played along the wing. A chance in front! Monster blocker stopped by Ottinger. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Nemestikov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Now over to Marshall. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Centering pass. Sends it over. Moving with it here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. And it's picked up by the knee. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Lowry's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Stars take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to Hintz. There's a chance in front! And that goes off the side of the cage. The Jets will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't connect on the shot. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Jets are on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Robertson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Winnipeg's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Grabs the puck. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it in front.
Ottinger's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is
So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Johnson's won the draw at center. We got a whistle offside the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Shifley's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it over to Seguin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. And there's the whistle icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Johnson's won the faceoff. Tries to get it to Seguin. With possession along the wall. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Great reach with the poke check by Shifley. Now a quick pass to Connor. Puck scooped up by Velarde. And they'll dump it in. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Great read, comes up with it. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Jets will play it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Winnipeg's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Hintz. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Penalty coming up here.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
The Stars played along the wing. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ben. Great read with the stick. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Niederreiter's going to play it to the corner. Let's go! Just with the doctor and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. The Stars carried along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes it across the blue line. Taken by Lowry. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead. start on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Radish. Ford's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Battle along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Quick pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Quick stop! Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a shot from a tough position. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. From point blank. Stars! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Loses his balance on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards.
Kucherov's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he makes the easy save. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Dallas plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Handles the pass from the right side. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Bolts have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Johnston. Puck moved over to Seguin. The Stars looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Looking to set up offensively. Dallas takes possession along the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Sends it in front! And they denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Harley. There's the collision. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. He's got a step. Pad save with ease. Stretches one out to Harley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Great pressure with the stick. And there's another stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Ref shot goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Bolts win the draw. Radish has got it behind his own net. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tampa Bay's got the puck short-handed. Handles the pass. Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ben's not going to be able to get away.
Off the post. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Dennings won the draw here in their own zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Atkinson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. The Stars have it now. Slides the puck one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it to Hedman. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. And that's poked away by Hintz. Rantanen's got it along the wing. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Cirelli's won possession. Gets the puck over to Kucherov. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, wow. Puck goes off the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Hagel's carrying it ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Shot! Stick save and a beaut by Vasilevsky. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Dallas steps inside. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dennings ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Passes it to Denning. And somehow he hangs on. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Battle along the boards. Dallas gains control of the puck.
Paul's almost out of the box.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Johnson's won the draw. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Toss to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. Dallas wins the draw. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. There's a firm collision. There's a collision with some authority. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Breakaway! Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Shot makes the stop under pressure. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ben's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Lindell. And that's denied by Vasilevsky. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Shuts it down. What a stop. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Sidesteps the check. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Heiskanen. Directed over to Hintz. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
There's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Shot tipped in front. Turn that one aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Puck grab by Point. Taken along the wall by Johnston. Passes it over to Seguin. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Chernak. Sends the pass in front. It scores! What a play! Tampa Bay's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. The Bulls continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Bushkin's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Jumps right on us. A rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off.
Vasilevsky's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Fires it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away by Kucherov. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Works it across to Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas is still down by 2 goals. Paul's won it off the faceoff. Puck sent over to Bjorkstrand. And now he tries to get it across to Gonçalves. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Quick feed to Paul. Puck exits the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Dallas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Now a quick pass to Gord. Moves it to Gensel. Slides the puck across to Radish. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Great save by Ottinger.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here's a chance. Centering pass. Oh, rings the bar. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Dallas brings the puck in from center. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Cirelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Centering to the middle. Picked off in front. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hintz wins the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Still has possession. Moves it on over to Robertson. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Nice poke check. Dallas gains a hold of it. Marchman stick handling in his own zone. Centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it quickly. Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up. What a play defensively. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves the puck. Here's a shot, and one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he takes the pass. Here's a centering pass, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Strong defensive effort. Lays into the body.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And a great save. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Gore. The Jets have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Quick pass to Gonçalves. They've got some momentum here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now he moves it to Perfetti. To his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Centering feed. And that's stopped. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Lowry's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Gets the tip, and just a bit outside.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Look out, here they come on the attack. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Lowry. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. Oh, off the post. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And there's a shot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. And he takes the dish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets win it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Ehlers. Oh, what a move to get by there. Tries to get it over to Gonçalves. To the front. And that's broken up. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gord's got it in the corner. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Takes off the coverage. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Moves it to point. The Bolts take it across the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bolts have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores!
Almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Angles it over to Lowry. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through pass ahead. Pionk's got it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. From center, they get into the attacking area. Poked away at center by Miller. Feeds it on over to Morrissey. Knocked away with the stick by Hagel. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
And that's intercepted by Perfetti. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sandberg's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Jets gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Barrett. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here they come. Gets it over to Scheifele. Can't get it to go. And that's a smart heads-up play by Paul. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great pressure to force the turnover. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vasilevsky. Atkinson's got the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Taken by Kucherov. Poked away in the defensive end. The Jets will play it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he loses control here. Slides it over to Gensel. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Chernak. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Here's the chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Bolts take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Wrister blocked away by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it across to Velarde. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Passes over to DeMello. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a hit on the play.
Perfetti's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hedman's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Let's move to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Here they come on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And the puck's booted away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. McDonough's taking the puck behind the net. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Quick pass to Paul. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it over with pace to Gensel. Scooped up along the wall by Gore. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he sidesteps the check there. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Jets played along the boards. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Denied that one. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nemesnikov. Kucherov's got the puck. Strong defensive effort. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Comes up with the stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Unable to reach that one. Perfetti's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to DeMello. glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Here's a rip, and that's blocked away. Quick feed to Nemestikov. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Winnipeg's numbers in the face-off department are excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities.
this as the Stars are ready to shine. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Steps inside. And he hangs on to the puck. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Knocked off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Connor. And that's a great heads-up play by Bushkin. Receives the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Great poke check on the reach. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Jets playing along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck.
Change up, change up.
Lowry's got it into offensive territory. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Lowry's got the puck, and here he comes. What save on a penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars up and rush. Slides it across. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Read that perfectly with the poke check. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dallas on the attack. And there's the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Quick pass across to Appleton. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Lowry. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And here's the pass to Gadano. Oh, great move to side side. Stars! Big D delivers. Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you got the energy, and you created the pace.
The Stars have it in the offensive end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Connor. The Jets carry it along the wall. Shot! Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nemestikov's won the draw at center. Centering pass! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Puck scooped up by Dadonov. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Great reach with the hook check. He was locked in there. Sends a pass over. And all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Dallas has it against the half wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Jets are being called for tripping. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Jets are in transition. Slips by the check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck to Johnston. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Looks to set up at the point now. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Tees it up. Off target. Misses the net. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Moves it to DeMello. A chance! And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Broken up with a stick. And that's blocked in traffic. Tendy plays it up. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Puck picked up. Here's the shot. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sweep one by.
Moves inside. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Dallas can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck picked up by Sandberg. Pass to Barrett. Here's the pass. Puts it off the post. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Barrett. They got numbers here. He's in front. He scores! What a play! Winnipeg's now extended the lead to 3. They are having themselves a night, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night in terms of execution and being opportunistic, but they really haven't had a lot of shots, and they've been outplayed in this game.
The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Stanley. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Picked off by Miller. Feeds the puck up to Connor. The Jets look to start the transition game. Connor's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Johnson's won it in their own end. And he moves it up to Ben. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dallas gains possession under man. He's got a step. Whiffs on that. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scheifele's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now he slides it up to Ehlers. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Winnipeg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. The Stars will play it from the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barron. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick feed to Marchment. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck to Iafallo. The Stars get a hold of it.
Line change.
The Jets have it from their own end. Angles it over to Iafallo. Taken by Dadonov. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Laying the body. And he passes it up ahead to Johnston. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And another save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Pokes it away, great hand high. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gives them nothing in front. Puck grab by DeMello.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
And a stick breaks that up. The Stars gain possession. He's in front. Misses. The Jets will play it in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes it at center. Takes it to the front. Perfetti's moving the puck through his own zone. The Jets move it ahead. And he dodges the poke check breakaway. Can't pull the trigger. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
They've got numbers here. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Duchesne. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Dumba. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, wow, another great stop.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Sends it over to Johnston. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Heiskanen. Dallas plays it along the wing and makes the routine save. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Barrett. Tosses it to Iafallo. Deflected away. A nice defensive use of the stick there. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas has it near the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Ehlers now along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And off the draw, they take the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Being saved by the goaltender once again.
When that puck came hard, and it came
Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
The Stars are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Granlund. And that's knocked away by DeMello. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. And the fans clearly not happy with what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Here's the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Winnipeg's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Poked away by Radish. Taken along the wall by Gould. The Bolts have it from the corner. Dallas has it in their own zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. Tremendous stuff by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bushkin. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. That's an unbelievable save. He's caught out of position, but it's the desperate attempt to get back into the play. He reaches and he makes the stop.
Moves the puck up to Cirelli. Dallas gains a hold of it. And that's intercepted by Atkinson. And that pass is redirected. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Picks off the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Seguin. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Chance in front. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Scores! Wilson off the post and into the net.
Almost made a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Hintz wins the draw at center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Scores! And they strike here once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their moves are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Gonçalves. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Stars have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Hintz has won it here at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck to the attacking area. A chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Paul's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Picks up the feed. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Centering feed! Oh, and he keeps it here. Driving right to the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Steele. Oh, and here's the pass. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Broken up by Gensel. Quick feed to point. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Stars slide it through center. Feeds it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kucherov. The Stars' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Bushkin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Thunderous hip check on the play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hintz. Takes a shot. There's a save by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to point. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Cece's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that slides right out to center ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dallas has the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Johnston's got it along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it on over to Gonçalves. Avoids the defender. An easy pad save made by Ottinger. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From point blank. Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end.
Cece's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a
one-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Heiskanen. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Robertson. The Stars gain possession. And that's blocked. Slides it up to Chaffee. The Stars get a hold of it. Jabs the puck away. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to get the puck over to Hintz. Handles the pass from the right wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Dallas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Hartley. And it's a quick pass to Ceci. The Stars take it along the wing. Intercepted at center by Hedman. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ceci. Turns it away. Hammers a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And that's picked up by Kucherov. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottenturn. Moves the puck across to Johnston. And here at center, that's intercepted. Tries to the crease. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Tampa Bay's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Bjorkstrand's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Moves the puck over to Robertson. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. Points got it on the offensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he's got that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. And a smart heads-up Reed to come up with the puck. Avoids the poke check. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Steals recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Steele. Dallas all alone. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Goes full circle with the puck. Moves it to Sagan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it. Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Coming to the slot. And that goes off at the post and out.
The Stars get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Tries to feed it over to Cirelli.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick pass to McDonough. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. In all alone! Moves it to the middle. Out! Grabs control of it at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Denies him in front. The Stars continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it around along the half wall. Stops it with a glove. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Skates to the crease. And that goes off a body. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. And now it's over. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Good hit. Back to the blue line. Great hits up play with the stick by Hintz. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Picked up along the wall by Point. Hammers one.
Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
And he slides it quickly to Hartley. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. And that's intercepted by Paul. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Shot. Big stop right there. Paul's got it along the boards. Quick feed down low. Big play inside the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Slides the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Radish. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Stars are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front.